Hi, I'm Alicia Lindsay with ACN, and and I'm with Eugene's Best.tv, before I forget, because that's pretty amazing. Today I have the pleasure of introducing again the lovely Vanessa Truitt here, and also a new face here that you see is Amy Rayfield. Vanessa Truitt, as you know, is a promoter with Thrive, and she also has a big heart for people. We touched on this last time we actually had an opportunity to talk, and she had a cause that was truly near and dear to her heart, and it's called the Teen Justice League. And this here is Amy Rayfield, who is the president of that now. We're going to start off by talking to Vanessa here and how this all got started. So would you mind telling us a little bit about how this came about and why it is that this is such a huge thing now here in Eugene?
Thanks, Alicia. Sure. The A-Team Justice League is something, goodness, that really just came about because there was a group of really amazing, caring, compassionate, and fed-up moms and caregivers in this community. And we got together sort of, it started socially, and we were sharing resources and ups and downs and, things going on with our children. And one evening, I brought up that I had helped incorporate another nonprofit and suggested that maybe we do that, and that's what we ended up doing. And so a year later, we had our 501c3 status thanks to the hard work of 8 amazing women. And one of the people that came on board several months into it was Amy Rayfield.
Oh. Now, Miss Rayfield, do us a very big honor and tell us kind of what it is that you guys do at A-Team Justice League. What do you guys do? What are your goals? That kind of thing.
Well, really, right now, our biggest achievement is our online support group, which serves over 400 families in and around Lane County. We also offer a lending library. We have a person-to-person support group as well. We do an annual meet and greet where these families who don't have a chance to get out can come once a year and meet other individuals that they've talked to online but haven't had a chance to meet in person. And our big goal is opening the sensory gym for Lane County.
Based off of people who have autism specifically and who are on the spectrum?
It actually would benefit anybody who has a sensory processing disorder or other disabilities where they need to regulate their bodies. And that's really what a sensory gym is meant for.
That's really awesome. So tell me the importance behind the sensory gym. What is this going to really do for the community and for the people who have sensory issues?
Well, really, the sensory gym would provide therapeutic equipment and activities depending on usage for the individual. It offers the vestibular, vestibular, there we go, visual, olfactor, oral motive. I'm going to let you do that one. I'm always ruining that one.
Proprioceptive.
There we go. Tactile, touch and feel, and auditory. So they're all senses we have, and individuals quite often have a hard time regulating them. By visiting the gym, they can either, I guess the best way is to say, regulate the senses by either bouncing, jumping, touching, feeling, or
receiving input.
Yes, there we go. Receiving input or giving input. So my son is a seeker of input. He needs large movement and he needs lots of input into his body. So he goes for swinging, jumping, that sort of thing. Where others don't need as much input, but it's important to experience input to help regulate.
It's really cool. Is it just for moms or is it for dads too who have this type of children who might have sensory issues or autism or what have you for the A-Team Justice League?
It is for all families.
Okay, wonderful. How does one partake in that? Being a mom with a child on the spectrum as well, this fascinates me a little bit. So this is a subject near and dear to my heart, tell me a little bit more about that.
So for the forum, pretty much our guidelines are just parents and caregivers of either somebody with autism or another developmental disability.
Okay.
You go through a process, quick screening process to make sure you meet our guidelines, and then you're accepted into the forum where you have a chance, like I said, to meet with 400 other families online, and we share resources. We talk about schools, we talk about doctors, we talk about medications that have worked, things that haven't worked, great facilities to visit in town where you've had a good experience, so different restaurants, playgrounds, etc. So it's just a really great place to network and learn about local resources in our area.
I like
From
that.
parents who have actually
Been there.
been there versus doctors.
Right. Not medical opinions. This
Exactly.
is like real life opinions.
Real
of
life
people who-
experience.
Real life experience. I love
Yes.
that. I love that. So how do you guys come up with, because obviously you guys want this gym to, is it a process that you guys are trying to fund, or has it been funded and you're getting updated equipment?
No, we are trying to fund from the floor up. So we're
Okay.
looking to fund to be able to rent a facility and pay for it and staff it for at least 6 months,
Okay,
as well as equip it.
perfect. How do you guys, how are you guys going to accomplish this goal?
Oh, so we fundraise year round. Some of the ways that we fundraise right here is our longest running fundraiser, which is Ink for Autism, which has been wonderful. Tattoo supporters in our area have been Mild Bill, Susan Tattoosin at Whitaker Tattoo Collective, April Slater at Memento Ink, and Piercing. Our biggest event to date is our Masquerade Ball. We're actually having our second annual this year. Very excited. We'll be at the Vets Club.
Looks like a lot of fun.
We do a year-round bottle drive, which amazingly enough brings in quite a bit. And then once a year we do our annual tree pickup, so right around Christmas time we start advertising that we're doing tree pickup. We also do a lot of small fundraising, like flyer fundraisers at local restaurants, that sort of thing. And of course, in-kind donations.
Gotcha. Where would somebody who's actually watching this right now find the information to support the fundraising and stuff? Is there like a link or a website
Yes.
that they can go to?
So you would go to www.ateamjustice.org and click on Donate Now. Or you could purchase tickets for our upcoming Masquerade Ball.
You want to tell us a little bit more about date and time for the
Sure.
Masquerade?
Our Masquerade Ball is going to be Saturday, October 15th at the Vets Club in Eugene from 7 to midnight. We have some really great items up for auction this year. We have a staycation brought to you by the Hilton. We have a coast getaway brought to you by, I want to make sure I get the right one this time, the Mill Casino. We have Jerry's Jet Boats on the Rogue River who have donated a tour for the day. We have a rafting trip coming up. Lots of really great things that'll be up for auction. We'll be doing a 50-50 raffle as well.
Nice.
Are
It's
you
just a
still
fun night.
looking for corporate sponsors?
We are. We're always looking for sponsors to help offset the cost of our events.
Perfect. I would love to join in the effort and do that with a $1,000 donation.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Vanessa.
Thank you,
So
Vanessa.
I would love to encourage other individuals, peoples, corporations in the community to contribute to this cause because it affects so many of us.
Yes, it does. Thank you so much. Of your donation, it inspired me to do the same. I'm going to donate $100 to the 18 Justice League cause as well.
Well, thank you
Thank
so
you,
much for your
Alicia.
support.
You're welcome. Not a problem. I think that this is a really beautiful idea and cause, and I want to say thank you for coming up with this idea and starting this, because it all starts with a dream, right? And when you put dreams into steps, it becomes a reality when you put those plans into action, and you guys did that, and I think that that's a really special thing. For anybody out there who wants to join in and be a corporate sponsor as well for this amazing cause, please let us know. And again, one more time with the website.
ateamjustice.org.
There you go. Hey, thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. And now.